You're watching 7 Local News. Capras coach Kim Williams described his side's performance against the Sunshine Coast as embarrassing at Brown Park on Saturday night. He also questioned players' pride in the jersey following Central Queensland's 16-point loss to the Falcons that drops them to 9th on the ladder.
The day didn't start well for the Sunshine Coast, who almost didn't make it to Rockhampton.
Our bus didn't turn up to pick us up at 6 a.m. this morning, and then we waited around. We had to get maxi taxis down to the airport and from Brisbane down, from the Sunshine Coast to Brisbane. Then we missed our flight. At the end of the day, people running our game need to make sure that they look after player welfare.
To make matters worse, the Capras then crossed for the game's opening points. But the Falcons' counter-attack was sleek, hitting back with a couple of tries right under the posts.
Looked like there's no pride in the jumper then, and that's something I won't accept at this club.
Both teams then lost their hookers, with Falcon Nath Saluini and Capra Ian Webster hobbling off the field. Replacement Josh Mitchell cut the margin for CQ before the Coast went into the sheds with a 24-8 half-time lead.
I think we pretty much nailed it tonight. Just that last little hiccup at the end there. We can't get that ball down, so we'll improve on that.
That's when a couple of late tries from the Capras cut the Falcons' gap to 10 with 9 minutes left before Alex Bishop sealed the victory for the Coast in the dying stages.
Come up with that rubbish, I'm embarrassed. The players should be.
Katie Brown, 7 News.
Moving on to rugby league. Central Queensland has slumped to its third loss of the season in a high-scoring affair against Sunshine Coast at Brown Park. The Capras scored 5 tries but only converted 1 of them as the Melbourne Storm feeder club put in its best attacking performance of the season.
For the Falcons, the road to Rocky was tougher than most.
Our bus didn't turn up to pick us up at 6 a.m. this morning, and then we waited around. We had to get maxi taxis down to the airport and from Brisbane down, from the Sunshine Coast to Brisbane. Then we missed our flight, and then we had to get in the second flight.
And the opening minutes also didn't go to plan. But Matt Minto couldn't convert, starting a trend that would plague the home side all night. Joe Stimson responded for the Falcons.
To try. Happy with that.
The Sunshine Coast ran home 3 tries to the Capras 1, seeing them 16 points up at half-time. It was a far more even contest in the second. Sam Wright pounced in the 50th minute before Marpelli Morso and Junior Kirisomi injected some life into the home side.
Oh, try. Yeah, try, mate, try.
But it was all in vain. Josh Mitchell's try in the 71st minute followed soon after by the final dagger from Alex Bishop.
They were coming hard at us, and we were giving them too much ball back, and I was probably a little bit disappointed in our finish. But in saying that, we bombed 5 tries tonight.
We're happy to get away with the 2 points. It's always hard to come up here and play the Capras, so just really happy to get the win.
The Capras coach offered up a far more frank assessment, intimating heads will roll at the selection table.
Come up with that rubbish, I'm embarrassed. The players should be. Looked like there's no pride in the jumper then, and that's something I won't accept at this club, and it's embarrassing is the best word for it.
Catherine Durkin, Win News.